All right, welcome to day 30. We're in the 30s now. We're gonna put the 20s behind us, the 20s, the negative energy towards the end, all that we're gonna put behind, we're gonna ignore, and here we go. This is the bounce back. The 30s is where we come back. So right now, I'm currently editing the video from yesterday on time and getting everything done that's gotta get done. Side note, I never did that stats homework that I was supposed to do today. I checked and it actually got delayed until Friday, so that leaves me with today, tomorrow, and Friday to do it. I'm going to end up doing it tomorrow most of the day, and I'm going to for sure not procrastinate any further than that. Reason being is because I'm also going to have some help with it, so that's also nice. But yeah, I want to bounce back. I don't want to keep living in this, hey, I'm injured and I can't do anything type of phase. I want to basically turn my life around once again and get this kind of negative energy out and continue working on myself and continue on doing this and continue on growing the business and continue on just improving myself. And being happier, of course, that's the most important thing. No more, hey, I'm injured, sad music, negative energy. I'm gonna go back to putting a little bit more effort into these videos with some cool shots and all. And I'm gonna really focus on, getting ahead, planning out my days, making sure I'm doing all my systems, making sure nothing's slacking. Because it really doesn't matter what the hell life hits you with, you gotta just keep moving forward. So that's what we're doing right now for day 30. Day 30, we're gonna try to set up success for the rest of the 30s all the way until day 40. And if the habits are good enough and my habits stick, well then it's gonna affect the rest of the videos. So here we go, let's get at it. I'm gonna finish editing this video and I will see you guys in a bit. And just like that, the video is scheduled, all uploaded and ready to go. So with that being said, I'm still recovering here. It's gotten maybe a little bit better. I don't want to say anything that will, I forgot how to speak. Alright. I want to say the injury has gotten a little bit better. I am on some anti-inflammatory and anti-pain medication, so that's probably why. However, still all bandaged up and still kind of resting easy on the weight for how much I used my leg and foot. But that's not going to stop me. We're going to keep improving and keep doing everything that I have to do. So something that I want to get done today, something super duper important, is I want to begin to be on top of everything. I want to stop letting things slide, stop coming up with excuses because I'm injured, because it's not important, because I don't have time. I want to stop with all those excuses. And essentially, that means in all aspects of life. So something that I'm proud to announce is that over the course of the 20s, what happened was I seriously improved my diet. And what I mean by that is if you take a look at my refrigerator, it's mostly just healthy, non-processed foods, everything that you can possibly eat that, is as fresh as possible. That goes for fruits, vegetables, eggs, just natural stuff. If I look at my freezer, well, that's a slightly different story. However, it's not the worst. There are a few things in there, such as some, grilled chicken and stuff like that, that maybe is a little more processed, but isn't on that kind of dangerous end of fatty foods or any of that sort. So that's a great successful thing that happened throughout the 20s, and I'm super glad. That was kind of one of my goals going into the 20s was, fixing my diet, making sure I don't eat and drink just garbage. I've been drinking water for the majority of the 20s. The only day that I actually wasn't was the day I got injured. I had sweet tea for the entire day, and that's my only excuse. However, walking into the 30s, I don't want an excuse for anything. I don't want any sort of excuses. I don't want an excuse that I'm injured. I don't want an excuse that I don't have time. I don't want any of the excuses, literally none. So with that being said, I also want to plan out my weeks ahead of time. I used to do this and it actually brought me a lot of peace of mind and kind of success throughout the weeks. I got everything done plus more. And now I feel like that's actually the opposite. I'm getting less and less done. And sometimes I'm missing assignments and doing stupid stuff that I should not be doing. So with that being said, we're gonna do two things today in today's video. we're gonna A, get ahead on homework, which is a big plus. And B, so we're gonna do 2 things in this video. We're gonna A, get ahead on work and homework, schoolwork. And 2, we're gonna plan out our entire week ahead of schedule. So that means any jobs I have to do, any emails I have to send out, any homework assignments, any meetings, any tasks, everything. We're gonna plan it all out 2 weeks before, or 2 weeks ahead of time, whatever you wanna call it, so that I know exactly what I'm doing each and every day. And that should improve not only my mental health, but also just kind of make my days more efficient. And as I recover, I can't do many physical things, such as go on runs, go hang out with friends, or any of that. So I need to basically make the most out of this kind of recovery time of being trapped in my apartment, so to speak. So with that being said, I'm gonna eat a quick bite to eat for dinner, and then we're gonna get on started with our goals for today. So let's do this. Alright, what's up guys? So end of day 30. I spent the rest of the evening helping out a friend do some homework, and so he needed some video work done, and so I ended up doing that for him. It's my nice deed for the week. And yeah, I did it basically for free for him, so I hope he's happy. And essentially that's where my entire evening went. It is now 11 o'clock, it's around my bedtime, so I have to go to bed. However, tomorrow I'm going to do what I planned on doing today, which was all of that planning, let's just say. So with that being said, that's the end to the 20s. This was day 30, and I will see you guys for the start of the 30s tomorrow at day 31. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.